Hey y'all, it's me, Melissa Davis, Drama and Doobies. So Tweaking Kim went live really early this morning, like 5 o'clock my time. I didn't wake up until around 6:30. So I went back a little bit in her live to get the part where she was talking because she was at the gym whenever I clicked on it. Um, but I only caught about like 25 minutes of it, or 25 minutes of it. But she was tweaking the fuck out. And she pissed on live. So that's always fun when content creators or crazy people pee when they're on live. Yeah. Anyways, let's watch Tweaking Kim this morning.
Elohim, early morning shit, you heard? Not like, bitch. You gotta chill, bitch. You gotta chill. You trying to have me go down these motherfucking rocks. You hear me? Yeah. Ain't nothing. Ain't never been nothing, you heard? Nothing better, brother. Nothing better. I gotta piss. I ain't gonna lie. Come here, Rose. Let's come up. Let's go up here. I gotta pee. I've been trying to hold it, but I can't. Let me grab my little napkins. Pissing in the woods is good for you. But something down here. Something's down here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's been drained out for a reason. That's a whole tunnel. What the fuck did I find? And I'm scared, bitch. I don't want to go in there. But I instantly start feeling when I was just standing right there, I had to go pee. My little cap, I was just feeling like a strong, sharp, and it's still going. It's like a headache, kind of. But it's not really a headache. But it is a headache. It's like very dull. It's like electricity, but not electricity. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of those type of headaches. But it's not even a headache. That's the thing. It's just, it went away. It literally went away, but it's crazy. I know what those are called. I know what those are called, and I know what it leads to. I know what it leads to. I'm not stupid. I know exactly what it leads to. And that part right there is cleaned the fuck out, like real good. As if something dragged through there and then walked this way around a muddy, bigger area. All this shit is muddy for real. As crazy as it sounds, we hear of a lot of underground tunnels and different things like that, going on in nature. Where the fuck is my car? Going on in nature that we really don't understand what's really out here. Reptilians and alligators, all kind of stuff is out here. But let's really talk about, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the real nitty gritty. What's the fuck in there? And I'm going to show y'all after I use the bathroom because I really got to pee, bitch. Oh shit, I ain't even going to lie. I'm going to get right up here. And this little section right here, I'm about to piss. There's already like a little hole right here. So I'm like trying to pee in it. I've been drinking a lot of Possibel water, but now I'm out of water. I'll figure it out though. I always do. I try to stop being in my head so I can hustle. I don't like to hustle when I'm in my head. All right, where the fuck is my napkin? Where the fuck did my napkin go? Where the fuck is it? Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to use some leaves. Oh, there's water on it. Look at this water. There's water on these leaves. A little bit more. It has to be the perfect leaf. I keep ripping. This one's big. Yeah. All right, here we got it. Rosie, did you just piss behind me? I smell your pee, bitch. Because that ain't mine. I drink water. I know what I drink. I know what I drink, bitch. I know what I drink. Y'all want to go see my family? Like, where's your family at? Where's your family at? Well, my family never been seen ever before. And I know people wondering, oh, shit, what is she talking about? Damn, I should never came down here with these shoes on. I know people like wondering, like, what is she talking about? Her family. And where is she going? Well, let me show you. Let me show you. See, when people talk about underground tunnels, they often think the underground tunnel is extremely, extremely huge and extravagant, right? But they don't know that they took a lot of people's kids in these crawl spaces that I'm about to show you. And my dog, she's not with the bullshit. Let me tell you that now. But she's with the bullshit. But I gotta watch out for rattlesnakes and stuff like that. So y'all, Rose, these are rocks. Bro, I don't have the right shoes on for this. The way these rocks are shaped out, you can tell something's been sitting down here. How muddy it is, you can tell something's been sitting down here. Now, they cleaned this out for a reason. They cleaned this out for a reason. I'm going to tell you something. You see that tunnel? And you see that tunnel. We are literally walking where a river was running through. This is called a valley. And you see all this mud here? See all this mud here in this valley? Well, let me tell you something. This shit was man-made. And if you think I'm lying, let me show you something. You see the grooves? This is called cement. They made this out of cement. All right? Meaning, what do you think all the other tunnels was made? And how was they made? Well, they was made from cement. Look at it. It's a small little tunnel. But I bet you, these tunnels, if you keep going in this direction, you will find a whole bunch of other tunnels like this, but bigger. Like, oh, where's the tunnels? Where's the underground world? Well, just follow the tunnels, and it will take you there. See, I heard Sasquatch down here last night. I did. They often sleep on the trees or on big ass rocks in the bushes, in the trees. I ain't gonna go too far because I don't want my feet getting too dirty. I got some nice kicks on today. Something that I don't wear at all for a change. So I gotta bring them out. But baby, if you see this, I know you laid up with that nigga. I know you laid up with that nigga. Okay? Whatever his name is, I really don't care. You know, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Don't lie to me. I feel like you're lying. You didn't even call me back. There's no excuses for that whatsoever. You was not tired. You had a good amount of sleep, and you don't even sleep at night. I don't think that's okay. There's times where I fall asleep. So if that is what happened, or maybe you thought I fell asleep because I was tired, so you didn't call back. I mean, that can be an excuse. I don't know, but knowing that I was calling you since like 8 something or 7 something after we got off the phone for a hella hours, and then you didn't call back or anything, yeah, that's crazy. I've been up all night. I didn't even go to sleep. That's another crazy part, you know. So yeah, either way, I'm not going to make content of you other than what I already done. But as far as negative content, they only feed off negative content. I don't really care for exfoliating my wife or somebody that has potential to be that, you know. I just know that, you know, me on the other hand, you know, I'm going to be 100% good regardless of the situation. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on. We didn't have an argument. Nothing happened. We don't even argue. I be talking to myself if anything, because you don't argue. So it's not that. I don't know what's going on. So it has to be your husband, the husband that you said that you're divorcing. That the papers is already there. You're just waiting for him to give it to you, basically. Well, I hope so. I hope so, because I'm ready to start my life 100% completely without any road blockages, any people, you know, in the middle, or this ain't Malcolm in the middle. You can't fiddle with me. You can't. And for it to, I'm not naive, I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb. As soon as I see the whole dynamic change, because I've been who I am. As soon as I see a whole dynamic change within you, knowing that you like literally call me all the time, you feel what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, like, you stop and shit. And now I have to be the one that call you type shit, which is cool. You feel what I'm saying? But now it's only me calling you. And I don't like that. See, that's how it changed. First we were sleeping on the phone, and now we're not sleeping on the phone, which doesn't make sense to me. If the phones are hanging up, and it's not me doing it at night, you wake up, you talking about, oh, did the phone cut off, or did you hang up? Now, why would I hang up? Why would I do that? I'm not that person. When I'm on the phone, I'm not hanging up unless something disconnects or unless something serious. I gotta call somebody, but I don't even have to do that because I got two phones. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with her line. When I call my baby's number, I get a click every time. So I dial 611 for customer service. Yeah, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because when I get on that phone, all that, yeah. Why am I dressed up? I'm not even dressed. I'm about to hit the gym. I'm about to get right with God. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I just cleaned out my car a little bit, organized my stuff more because it got unorganized over the weekend. I got to make a couple more phone calls. I got visitation with my baby today, so I got to go see him. You know what I'm saying? And I know you was just on here, sweetheart. I know you was just on here. Doobie and Booby was on here, and a couple other people. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not at 2.8 million no more. I'm actually at, it's crazy because my page was restricted, and I can go live right now if I wanted to on Facebook, but I don't. You feel what I'm saying? That's my choice. People are fiending for me to go live on my Facebook, and I'm not. Why? Because it's my choice. It's like these people have a choice whether they want to talk shit or not. I have a choice if I want to go live or not. I don't have to go live to make money. I make money several different ways on social media. I swear to God. I showed my wife. I showed my potential wife. I told her, I said, the reason why I call her potential wife, because she has hella potential on being a wife. She just got to cut off her husband and she can be a wife. You feel what I'm saying? She got to cut off her husband and she can be a wife. Unless he's the money bag, then we need him. Keep him. You say he got, but she said he broke. He don't got no money. Her money be his money type shit. Like, he don't got no money type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I'm the type, oh, like, if you got a nigga involved, why are you using your money? Use that nigga's money. The fuck? Oh, you said y'all getting divorced? That nigga still on your top though? Oh, utilize his ass. Utilize him. And utilize him. The fuck, I'm being dead ass. The fuck, ain't no shame in my game. You hear me? Ain't no shame in my game. You got a whole nigga? Listen. Tell him I need about $300 right now. 600. I need about $600 right now. You hear me? So we can get into this place. But listen, babe. Listen. If you see this, which I know you do, I'm not stupid. You be up early. I'm not dumb. I'm not naive. I'm not stupid. So I'm glad a lot of people think I am, because that's what I be liking. You never allow the next person to know your next move, and never allow your left hand to know what your right hand doing. Same as vice versa, for your right hand to know what your left hand is doing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But I'm sorry to tell you, I know what each of your hands are doing. Ooh, you like that? I really do. Huh? I be so on point. It's like a bad habit. I be so on point with the bullshit. It's like a bad habit, baby. I'm not even gonna hold you. You feel me? Like, and then that's where people be sleeping on me at. I let them sleep though. I let them sleep on me. You feel me? I really do though. Like word is bond. Yeah, niggas be heavy OGing on it, but I'll just be like, nah, let her have her fun. You feel what I'm saying? Let this person have their fun. You know, oh, this person talking shit, da 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 on this person. Like I hear all conversations. I see all of it. I hear all of it. Even though I'm not there, I hear all of it. You understand what I'm saying? This person, I don't, no, I don't like that person. This person talking about this person. Da 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 da. Da. Theo this, Theo that. It's you know what I mean. It's gravy, ma. It ain't nothing. You heard? It ain't nothing because that's exactly what it is. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for nobody. Nobody. And the shit that you told me about that man, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with nobody still. You hear me? None of that. I don't get down like that. Because at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? If that was your nigga, and that was your nigga, then it would have been just like this, right? Why are you talking to me? You feel what I'm saying? If he had you like that, he don't got you like that because you talking to me. You talking to the whole next nigga. You hear me? I'm a female, but I'm a nigga at the end of the day. I fuck like a nigga. So good, you ain't gonna wanna fuck with him no more once you get the taste of this. Once I fuck you how I can fuck you, you ain't gonna wanna fuck with no other nigga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, unless I stop fucking you how I'm fucking you, then you might go fuck with somebody else that can fuck you better than what I was fucking you. And that's cool because there's always somebody better out there than the next person. But I don't compete with nobody. I just know what I can do. You feel what I'm saying? And I just know, you know what I mean, the type of high securities that I have because I ain't never have insecurities ever. You feel what I'm saying? And my skin always been thick. That's why I'm able to come on social media and just like really do it off. But like I said, like I told you, I like, oh, you got a husband? Oh, okay. Well, shit. If he got money, get money from him. Then you feel what I'm saying? She like, she like, oh, he broke. Yeah, I know. I know he is. I can tell. You wouldn't be in my inbox you got a whole husband for years. And you wouldn't. You know what I mean? You talking to me? And if it was first, it was for helping me. You know what I mean? She was helping me, you know what I mean, connected with my story and shit and, you know, emotions because of what happened to my child. You feel what I'm saying? Then she started liking on me and stuff. And I started liking on her heavy, though. I think I started liking on her before she started liking on me. I don't know how it went. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to nobody, honestly. I was just paying attention to who was helping me, who was supporting me, because that's what I needed. I needed help and support at that very moment. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't worried about none of that. I wasn't worried about none of that shit. But like, you know what I mean? I be feeling bad, but I told her, I'm like, yo, listen, babe. I'm like, listen, babe. Like, yeah, I might be down right now, but I ain't gonna be down for too long. And maybe you know that, but I said it in other words too. I'm like, maybe you know that for real. Like, I'm like, why the fuck you wanna fuck with a bum? Like, then I start telling her because she was, you know, I was like, why do you wanna fuck with a bum? She started saying like, oh, like we all been there before, and if not, then people's gonna go through that. You know what I mean? In her own words, however she was saying it, you know, she was definitely putting it down. You feel me? But I end up like basically just saying like, yo, like, why you want to be with a bum? I'm broke, da 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 da. I'm this, that, the third right now, like only for a second because I'm about to get all this money back from this fucking landlord that owes me hella money. These people, the caseworkers and shit, they help me with legal aid. They're going to help me with legal aid. That way I can get the ball rolling to get the money back from this guy. Because I was been supposed to do it. That's why I was another reason why I was fucking mad. I'm like, yo, they keep on trying to stop my what you call it. That's why I don't wait on nobody. When you wait on somebody to do something for you, they like to lollygag, take their time to do whatever what the fuck they want to do because they're doing it. And I don't like shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I rather do shit myself and get shit done. That's why people was like, oh, that parenting class is free. Yeah, you're right. It is free. But you think I want to wait all the way until August just to do it when I can do it now and easily get my child back the next time I go to court? Come on now. Mental health evaluation, them people still ain't call me back. I might have to go down that bitch in person, you feel what I'm saying? And be like, yo, what's going on? Like, y'all playing with my child, basically. How are we playing with your kid? Because I have to do a mental health evaluation to get my child back. And I've been calling y'all and calling y'all and calling y'all, relaying messages, and y'all not calling me back. My phones are on my lap 24/7. What's going on? You understand what I'm saying? I don't play. I don't play no games. When it's time to get shit done, I get shit done. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't been on Facebook because some of them people, I got a lot of fans. I call them fans. I don't go fuck what nobody say. Be like, if we call them fans, they supporters. I don't go, fuck you, bitch. They're fans. Fuck out of here. I got more fans than fucking supporters. I got 40% of supporters, and I got like 100% of motherfucking fans. You know what I call them? Fans. You ain't no fucking troll. You a fan, nigga. You a fan. They be on. You be on my live before I do. Before I even click go live, you be on live waiting. Literally sitting on your Facebooks, waiting for me to click that button. Ping ping. Kim's live, and you instantly on that bitch. You a fan, my nigga. You fanned out. Talking about get a job this, get a job that. What you need to do is go out there and get a job. How the fuck are you working and you watching me? Nigga. Riddle me that. Don't let that shit go over your head. How the fuck is you on Facebook but you watching me? You at work but you watching me on Facebook. You always on Facebook, but you always on live. Well, damn. If I'm, how you know I'm always on live unless you all the way always on Facebook? How you know I'm always on live 24/7 if your ass ain't all the way on Facebook 24/7? You feel what I'm saying? Like, riddle me that. Riddle me that. You feel me? I be speaking too much logic. People don't understand my madness when it comes to my intelligence on how to speak and what to say and what not to say. Sometimes I just be talking all over the place. But today, this morning, is usually when I can literally talk a full sentence without stuttering or stepping over my words or actually really thinking to try to comprehend what the fuck I'm saying so I can be able to, spit it out to you correctly. You feel what I'm saying? So honestly, you feel what I'm saying? Like, back to my girl. Back to my girl. You feel me? I feel like I feel like a lot of people hate on me regardless, and they're gonna automatically hate on my girl because she's my girl. And it don't even matter like of what she looked like. She could have been, a fucking, she could have been Beyonce. Y'all would have still talked shit. Y'all talk shit on Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Y'all talk shit on all the celebrities. I've been seeing y'all in all the celebrities, fucking influencers, content creators, dancers, actors. I've been seeing y'all all in their motherfucking comments talking shit to all these fucking famous people, rich people, or people that's on the verge of getting rich. You know what they say? They say you got to go through the humiliation stage, okay, before your blessings come. Meaning, where was we just at? We was just down there in the valley, underneath, okay? You saw that mud and all that? You literally got to get through all that shit, go through the valley, get through the obstacles before you can come out and be blessed by God. And that's just what it is. Don't let that shit go over your head. Okay, the message today is going through the valley. The message today is you got to go through the valley to get over obstacles that you're going through in life. And you got to keep your head held high. You got to keep strong. You don't even have to have a smile on your face to stand firm in what you believe in. Go through that valley and see how you make it out. No matter who it's with, yourself, female, but sometimes God will isolate you from everybody, including people that you don't ever want to be isolated from, like my child, just so you can find, a purpose and exactly what you're doing. Because sometimes you can't think, you can't focus, you can't get stuff done when your mind is trapped and cluttered with a whole bunch of emotions and things to do. Sometimes God got to take all the things that you had to do, jobs, internet, sometimes your phones, sometimes your car, everything, and allow you to get back grounded. What is being grounded? Being able to walk on the earth with no phones, no like electronics that's gonna distract us, from seeing the sight of what God is trying to put in front of our face. And then once we actually grasp sight of that,